Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in the teachings of Zeno of Citium, provides timeless wisdom for navigating life's complexities with grace and composure. Among its core tenets are practices and principles that help individuals maintain tranquility regardless of external circumstances. Whether it is through focusing on what is within our control, accepting the unpredictability of fate, or cultivating inner peace and gratitude, Stoicism offers a comprehensive approach to achieving a balanced and resilient mindset. This guide delves into 10 fundamental Stoic lessons that can help us remain calm and centered, illustrated through a rich tapestry of prompts, including serene nature scenes and evocative sculptures, to bring these philosophical concepts to life visually. 1. Focus on what you can. Control Stoicism places a significant emphasis on distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. This principle is rooted in the fundamental Stoic belief that our well-being and tranquility depend on our ability to manage our internal responses rather than external events. According to Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, our perceptions, desires, aversions, and actions are within our control, while external circumstances, other people's actions and outcomes, are not. By focusing on our own thoughts and behaviors, we can cultivate a sense of empowerment and reduce feelings of helplessness. For instance, if you are stuck in traffic, you cannot control the traffic itself, but you can control your reaction to it. Instead of becoming frustrated, you might choose to listen to an audiobook or practice deep breathing. This shift in focus helps to conserve mental and emotional energy, making us more resilient and less susceptible to stress. Moreover, understanding this distinction allows us to respond more effectively to challenges. When faced with a difficult situation, asking ourselves, "What can I control in this scenario?" can help clarify our options and guide our actions. This mindset not only reduces anxiety, but also fosters a proactive and solution-oriented approach to problems. Over time, consistently practicing this principle leads to a greater sense of inner peace and stability as we learn to let go of things beyond our control and concentrate on what we can change. 2. Accept fate. The concept of accepting fate, or amor fati, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It encourages us to embrace everything that happens to us, seeing each event as part of a larger purposeful design. This acceptance doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather an active and loving embrace of our circumstances. The Stoics believed that the universe operates according to a rational and natural order, and everything that occurs is part of this order. By accepting fate, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, reducing resistance and inner turmoil. For example, when encountering setbacks or misfortunes, instead of lamenting our fate, we can view these events as opportunities for growth and learning. This perspective transforms adversity into a valuable teacher, helping us to develop resilience and wisdom. Furthermore, accepting fate helps us to live in harmony with reality, avoiding unnecessary suffering caused by wishing things were different. It fosters a mindset of gratitude and contentment as we learn to appreciate the present moment and make the best of our circumstances. This acceptance is not about fatalism, but about finding freedom within the constraints of our situation. By loving our fate, we cultivate a deep sense of peace and equanimity, knowing that we are an integral part of a larger, meaningful whole. 3. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness, a practice widely recognized in contemporary psychology, has its roots in ancient Stoicism. The Stoics emphasized the importance of being fully present and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This practice, known as prososche, involves maintaining a vigilant watch over our inner state, allowing us to recognize and correct unhelpful patterns. By practicing mindfulness, we create a mental space between stimulus and response, enabling us to choose our reactions more wisely. For instance, if we notice feelings of anger arising, we can pause and reflect before acting, rather than reacting impulsively. This awareness helps us to manage our emotions more effectively, reducing the likelihood of being overwhelmed by them. Moreover, mindfulness enhances our ability to live in the present moment, free from the burdens of past regrets and future anxieties. It allows us to engage more fully with our experiences, fostering a deeper sense of connection and satisfaction. The Stoics also believe that mindfulness helps us to align our actions with our values, promoting a virtuous and fulfilling life. By regularly practicing mindfulness, we develop greater self-awareness and self-control, leading to a more balanced and harmonious existence. This ongoing practice is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace and resilience, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and composure. 4. View obstacles as opportunities. The Stoic principle of viewing obstacles as opportunities is encapsulated in the famous quote by Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset encourages us to see challenges not as hindrances, but as catalysts for growth and improvement. When we encounter difficulties, we can choose to adopt a perspective of curiosity and learning, asking ourselves how we can benefit from the experience. This approach transforms adversity into a valuable opportunity for personal development. For instance, facing a challenging project at work can help us to develop new skills and resilience. By embracing challenges, we build confidence and competence, expanding our capabilities and resilience. This proactive attitude not only helps us to overcome obstacles, but also fosters a sense of empowerment and agency. Moreover, viewing obstacles as opportunities aligns with the Stoic belief in the rational and purposeful nature of the universe. It suggests that difficulties are not random misfortunes, but essential parts of our journey, designed to help us grow and evolve. This perspective fosters a sense of gratitude and acceptance, as we learn to appreciate the hidden gifts in every challenge. By consistently practicing this principle, we cultivate a mindset of resilience and positivity, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and determination. 5. Cultivate inner peace. Cultivating inner peace is a central goal of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that true tranquility comes from within, independent of external circumstances. This inner peace is achieved through the practice of virtues, self-discipline, and rational thinking. By developing a stable and balanced inner life, we become less vulnerable to the turbulence of the outside world. For example, when faced with criticism or adversity, a person with inner peace remains composed and unaffected, knowing that their worth is not determined by external opinions. This inner stability is nurtured through regular reflection and philosophical exercises. The Stoics often practiced journaling and meditation to examine their thoughts and emotions, cultivating a deeper understanding of themselves. This introspection helps to identify and correct unhelpful patterns, promoting a more balanced and harmonious state of mind. Additionally, cultivating inner peace involves letting go of attachment to external outcomes and focusing on living in accordance with our values. By aligning our actions with our principles, we create a sense of integrity and coherence, reducing internal conflict and fostering a deep sense of satisfaction. This practice also involves developing a compassionate and forgiving attitude towards ourselves and others, recognizing our shared human imperfections. Over time, consistently cultivating inner peace leads to a profound sense of fulfillment and well-being, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. 6. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice emphasized by the Stoics for fostering a positive and resilient mindset. Regularly reflecting on what we are grateful for helps to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, enhancing our overall sense of well-being. By cultivating gratitude, we develop a mindset of abundance and appreciation, which counteracts feelings of scarcity and dissatisfaction. For instance, expressing gratitude for our health, relationships, and opportunities helps to elevate our mood and foster a positive outlook. This practice not only improves our mental and emotional health, but also strengthens our relationships, as expressing gratitude towards others fosters connection and goodwill. The Stoics believed that gratitude is an essential component of living a virtuous and fulfilling life. It aligns with the principle of accepting fate, as it encourages us to appreciate and make the best of our circumstances. By focusing on the positives, we develop a more balanced and realistic perspective, which enhances our resilience and ability to cope with adversity. Additionally, gratitude fosters a sense of humility and recognition of our interdependence with others, promoting a more compassionate and cooperative attitude. Regularly practicing gratitude helps to anchor us in the present moment, reducing the tendency to dwell on past regrets or future anxieties. Over time, this practice cultivates a deep sense of contentment and peace, enabling us to live more fully and joyfully. 7. Maintain a virtuous character. Maintaining a virtuous character is a fundamental tenet of Stoicism. The Stoics believed that virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are essential for a fulfilling and meaningful life. By striving to embody these virtues, we align our actions with our values, creating a sense of integrity and stability. This alignment reduces internal conflict and promotes a calm state of mind. For example, acting with honesty and fairness fosters a sense of self-respect and trustworthiness, while practicing temperance helps to regulate our desires and emotions, promoting balance and self-control. The pursuit of virtue is seen as a lifelong journey, requiring ongoing effort and reflection. The Stoics often engaged in self-examination and philosophical study to deepen their understanding of virtue and apply it in their daily lives. This practice not only enhances personal growth, but also contributes to the well-being of others and society as a whole. By maintaining a virtuous character, we create a foundation of strength and resilience, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with grace and integrity. Additionally, living virtuously fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment as we contribute positively to the world around us. Over time, consistently practicing virtue leads to a deeper sense of inner peace and harmony as we align our actions with our highest principles and aspirations. 8. Detach from outcomes. The Stoic principle of detaching from outcomes emphasizes the importance of focusing on our efforts and intentions rather than the results. While it is essential to strive for excellence and put forth our best effort, we must not tie our sense of self-worth to the outcomes of our actions. This detachment from outcomes helps to reduce stress and disappointment, fostering a sense of contentment and resilience. For example, in a professional setting, we can control the quality of our work and our dedication, but we cannot control the final decision of a client or employer. By detaching from the result and focusing on the effort we put in, we maintain our peace of mind regardless of the outcome. This principle encourages us to find satisfaction in the process rather than the end result. It aligns with the Stoic understanding that external outcomes are often influenced by factors beyond our control. By letting go of attachment to these outcomes, we free ourselves from unnecessary anxiety and disappointment. This detachment does not imply indifference or lack of ambition, but rather a balanced approach to goal setting and achievement. It fosters a mindset of resilience as we learn to adapt and find value in our experiences, regardless of how they turn out. Over time, practicing this principle helps us to cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and satisfaction as we focus on what truly matters, our intentions, efforts, and personal growth. 9. Prepare for the worst. The Stoic practice of preparing for the worst, known as premeditatio malorum, involves anticipating potential difficulties and imagining the worst-case scenarios. This mental exercise helps to diminish the power of fear and anxiety, making us more resilient and better prepared to face challenges. By contemplating possible setbacks, we can develop strategies to cope with them, reducing their impact on our well-being. For example, Considering the possibility of losing a job might prompt us to save money, update our skills, and build a professional network. This proactive approach not only mitigates the effects of potential hardships, but also enhances our sense of control and preparedness. Moreover, preparing for the worst helps to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for what we have. When we imagine life without certain comforts or securities, we are reminded of their value and significance. This practice fosters a balanced perspective, allowing us to navigate life with greater equanimity and composure. It also encourages us to live more fully in the present, appreciating our current blessings while being ready to face whatever the future may hold. Over time, consistently practicing premeditatio malorum helps to build a resilient mindset, enabling us to remain calm and focused in the face of uncertainty and adversity. 10. Reflect on mortality. Reflecting on mortality, or memento mori, is a profound Stoic practice that involves regularly contemplating the transient nature of life. By acknowledging our mortality, we are reminded of the limited time we have and the importance of living meaningfully. This reflection helps to put our priorities into perspective, encouraging us to focus on what truly matters and to make the most of each moment. For example, contemplating our finite existence might inspire us to spend more time with loved ones, pursue our passions, and contribute positively to the world. This awareness fosters a sense of urgency and clarity, guiding our actions and decisions. Reflecting on mortality also helps to reduce fear and anxiety about death, as we come to accept it as a natural and inevitable part of life. This acceptance promotes a deeper sense of peace and serenity, allowing us to live more fully and authentically. Additionally, contemplating mortality encourages us to let go of trivial concerns and distractions, fostering a more purposeful and focused life. It aligns with the Stoic belief in living in accordance with nature, embracing the cycles of life and death with grace and wisdom. Over time, consistently reflecting on mortality helps to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation for life, enhancing our ability to navigate its challenges with equanimity and resilience. Conclusion. Incorporating the teachings of Stoicism into our daily lives can profoundly transform our perspective and approach to challenges. By embracing principles such as focusing on what we can control, viewing obstacles as opportunities, and practicing gratitude, we develop a resilient and composed mindset. The visual prompts, ranging from serene landscapes to intricate sculptures, serve as reminders of the beauty and complexity of the world, encouraging us to find calm and inspiration in our surroundings. As we reflect on these Stoic lessons and immerse ourselves in the visual representations, we are reminded that tranquility and strength come from within, empowering us to navigate life's uncertainties with poise and wisdom. Through these timeless teachings, we can cultivate a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment, enriching our lives and the lives of those around us.